Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And it's that time again where I drop my new bad boy membership program. This one is called How to Have an Advanced Mouthpiece. All right. So a few months back, I put out a program called How to Have a Tight Mouthpiece. Right now, this program right here that I have for you is the advanced version. Okay. So you guys know when you're talking to chicks, right, and your mouthpiece is tight, that's going to make you more attractive to women. So this program, since it's advanced, right, it's going to make you really stand out. Okay. This is going to make you really attractive because you know certain things to say to really, grab a chick's attention and make shit pop off. Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a quick clip. Now, after you watch this clip, make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you can watch this entire program and you can check out other audio and video dating advice tutorials on the Bad Boy membership. All right, check this out. Ways to have an advanced mouthpiece. 5 ways to have an advanced mouthpiece. So these are 5, different types of, things that you can do that's going to help get your, mouthpiece to that advanced level, right? And so these are things that I've done a million times, you understand? Things that I've taught other guys to do, right? And now I'm teaching you how to make this happen, right? Grabber. So let's just jump right in. The attention grabber, right? So what is the attention grabber, right? So the attention grabber is saying something unexpected to grab her attention when you first start a conversation, right? Saying something unexpected to grab her attention when you first start a conversation. Now, again, earlier, remember when I was talking about how, when you have that advanced mouthpiece, it makes you stand out, right? So when you say something unexpected, something that she wouldn't expect to hear when having a conversation with a guy, or especially when she's just having a conversation, when you're sort of opening up the conversation, that grabs her attention, that makes you stand out, and then she's more intrigued and interested in talking to you. You understand? So, what you're doing is that you're just saying something that would be unexpected, and that's going to grab the attention. So, for example, let's say you're, at a bar, right? And you're standing near the bar, whatever, and there's a girl, standing next to you, whatever. And you turn and you look at her, and the first thing you say is, "Excuse me, miss, I think you should buy me a drink." Right? Now, most women would never expect the guy to say that. Most women would expect the guy to say, "Hey, miss, can I buy you a drink?" Right? But if you turn to a girl, look at her, you smile a little bit with a little smirk on your face. "Hey, miss, excuse me, I think you should buy me a drink." Right? And then she'll be like, "What? Like, what do you mean?" She'll be probably like, "No, I think you should buy me a drink." And then you'll go back and forth with all that. You understand? And see, this is why earlier I was talking about you need to be able to think on your feet, because a lot of this stuff, what happens is like when you're doing this, when you're grabbing that attention, you say to her, "Excuse me, miss, I think you should buy me a drink." And then she laughs. She's like, "What?" She's like, "Wait a second. You're the man. You're supposed to buy me a drink." Right? And what you want to do is you want to be able to think on your feet to keep the conversation going, to keep it flirty, to keep it interesting. And then you might, respond to say something like, "Well, listen, I can already tell you're extremely attracted to me. So since that's the case, I think you might need to buy me a drink and win me over. So, so you might get some special time with me tonight. So what's good? What's your name? My name is Locario." You understand? So you're saying things that are unexpected, out of the blue, things that she is not used to hearing. So it sort of throws her off, right? And you stand out because now you seem way more interesting. Because now what happens is that because that's how you're opening the conversation, she's looking at you like, okay, this guy is interesting. This is going to be a fun time talking to this guy, right? Because you said something unexpected. You grabbed her attention, right? Because most guys are going to come and say, hey, miss, how you doing? Hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, can I get you a drink? Hey, beautiful, can I get you a drink? Right? And you said something unexpected. You say, excuse me, miss, I think you should buy me a drink. And that catches off guard. And then, you can have that conversation. Let's say, for example, another thing you could say to grab a woman's attention. Let's say you approach the girl in the bar, approach the girl, and you talk to her and you say, listen, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad do you think I want you right now? Right? Now, again, that's unexpected. Most women aren't going to expect a guy to say anything like that. And again, that grabs her attention. It also makes the conversation fun because now she's like, oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you? She's like, I don't know. Like, let's say she says something like a low number, like, a 4 or some stupid shit like that. You're like, come on, girl. Like, you're not giving yourself enough credit. Look how sexy you are. Look at how blah, blah, blah. You understand that you start flirting with her, right? And then let's say she says something high, like she's like, oh, definitely a 10. And you'd be like, come on, girl, please. I mean, you all right, but you ain't all, you understand what I'm saying? So you're able to make the conversation fun and witty and exciting now that you grabbed their attention. You see what I'm saying? So that's the, something that you can do to make that more interesting. Let's do another one. Let's say you see a girl or whatever, you approach her. Let's say you see a girl in the street. You approach her and you say, hey, so how many guys approached you today? Right? Just how many guys approached you today? That's something unexpected. How many guys that actually approach her do you think came a turn and asked her that question? So how many guys approached you today? Right? And that's a start for some interesting conversation. Right? So when you're doing the attention grabber, what it is, it's making you stand out because you're doing something unexpected and having unexpected conversations. You're opening the conversation with something that she wouldn't expect. You understand? Which makes you seem different, which makes you stand out. You understand? And now, see, this attention grabber thing is it's really great for online dating too, especially online dating, because when you're sending a first message, you want to say something that is going to grab her attention, something that's going to make her want to respond to you, right? And especially on online dating, which you want to make sure that you're forming what you're saying in the form of a question. Like, I've done things where I said, I remember I was, on this,
earlier you heard me mentioning my Bad Boy membership program. So this program is a 45 to 90 minute audio/video step-by-step dating advice tutorial series that will help you learn how to attract beautiful women, right? So you've probably read articles or seen videos about attracting women. You've heard that you have to use pickup lines or act like something you're not, or act like a jerk, or you'll never be able to sleep with women. And you've probably realized that these are all lies. You hear all these gimmicky things and you're like, what are you talking about? This stuff doesn't work, right? So I'm going to tell you the truth about how to actually improve your game. Okay, so the thing is, you don't have to do any pickup lines or anything like that to really get beautiful women, right? The thing is that you just have to avoid making the mistake that most guys make. And most guys make the mistake of thinking a magic pill or a magic line or a magic trick is going to get them what they want from dating. They think reading a few articles, watching a few videos, or even getting a few questions answered is going to teach them everything they need to know about attracting women. When this doesn't work, they keep being frustrated at the lack of results. So until you understand the truth, you'll keep being disappointed in approaches that just don't work. Reading a few articles, watching a few videos, or even getting a few questions answered is only going to teach you a few things. It isn't going to maximize your success in dating. What you need is consistent honest, and straightforward information about how attracting beautiful women is really accomplished. So the truth is, in order to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women, there's really one thing that you need to do. And that one thing is examine and practice the game on a consistent basis. I'm gonna say that again. Examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, right? So that means that, you can't learn how to attract women by studying the game just once in a while. You can't learn how to attract women by studying the game from time to time. You can't learn how to attract women by studying the game every now and then, okay? You will only learn how to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women if you examine and practice the game on a consistent basis. All right, so look at it this way. If a guy had a pot belly and wanted to get six-pack abs, he would have to go to the gym and eat healthy consistently. He won't get six-pack abs if he goes to the gym and eats healthy once in a while, from time to time, or every now and then. He would have to go to the gym and eat healthy on a consistent basis to get results. So the same thing applies to you in becoming the man who attracts beautiful women. You'll learn how to attract beautiful women when you examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, right? And so this is why I came out with my Bad Boy membership program. And as a member, again, you get consistent, honest, and straightforward information every month. And then this is going to be a 45 through 90 minute audio/video step-by-step dating advice tutorial series that you're going to be getting, that's going to help you step up your game, right? So I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you some of the things that you're going to actually be getting in this Bad Boy membership. So right here we have the easy way to date online for men. So in this audio, you're going to learn what type of pictures to put up in your profile and what type of pictures to avoid, what you need to write in your profile that will make women want to contact you. You will learn how to send a message to women that will make her give you her number fast and want to go on a date with you. Also, you're going to learn techniques that will make multiple women contact you without you having to send them a message first. You're also going to get the ultimate 5-step guide to getting over approach anxiety. And in this audio, you're going to learn how to prepare yourself before you approach women, how to approach multiple women in one day. You're also going to learn how to use the Band-Aid method, which will help you increase the amount of women you approach. You're also going to learn how to use a technique that I created called the walk by that will help you get over your anxiety of approaching women in the street, and much more. And also you're going to get how to attract women using direct game. And in this audio, you're going to learn what direct game is and how it will help you approach more women. You're also going to learn how to find the women who are attracted to you and how to avoid women who will waste your time. You're going to know what to say to women when you are using direct game. You're also going to learn how to get women to want to hook up with you, right? So you're going to get all of these programs, and each month you're going to get a new program, right? Let me actually let you know some more of the programs you're going to get on the Bad Boy membership. So another program you're going to get is 10 ways for men to build their confidence. You're also going to get how to get more dates and less flakes, how to get girls from the club back to your place, 15 signs she's interested in you, how to attract women using your conversation skills, just have sex with her, how to have sex with women without having to go on dates, the art of approaching and picking up women successfully, how to get women to chase you, the ultimate guide on how to get a girl back to your place, 5 tips on never running out of stuff to say to women, how to step up your phone/text game, how to build sexual tension with a woman, 5 tips on how to attract dimes, the art of flirting, 7 ways to reduce your amount of rejections, 10 fast and easy ways to get more sex. Now, when you join the Bad Boy membership today, you're going to get all of these programs that I just mentioned. So all of the programs that I just mentioned, you're going to get all of these today. And then each month, you're going to get a new program. Every first of the month, you're going to get a new program. So you're going to get all of these programs and more, and you're going to get a new program each month. Now you're going to get a bonus when you join the Bad Boy membership. And this bonus is unlimited free email coaching. So as a bonus for being a Bad Boy member, you'll be able to email me any questions you have about your dating life for free. I will answer any questions that you have, and you can send me as many questions as you want. Clients pay $49.97 just to get one question answered, and you get to have unlimited questions answered for free, as long as you are a Bad Boy member. Now, is the Bad Boy membership right for you? Now, I want to be completely honest. I do not want you to join the Bad Boy membership if it's not right for you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to list a few things that will make it extremely clear if the Bad Boy membership is right for you. Then I'm also going to list a few things that's going to make it extremely clear if the Bad Boy membership is not right for you. All right, so the Bad Boy membership is right for you if you're frustrated because you keep trying to attract women but nothing seems to work. You're tired of not knowing what to say to women so you can get their numbers and go on dates. You want to get to know how to get over your fear of rejection. You want to know how to become a confident man. You want to increase your number of sex partners. You want to know how to get girls from the club back to your place. You want to know how to get more women to contact you on online dating sites. And you want to know how to approach and pick up women successfully. So if one or all of those things apply to you, then the Bad Boy membership is right for you. And you should click below to subscribe. Now, I'm going to list a few things that will let you know if the Bad Boy membership is not right for you. So this is not right for you if you're able to attract women easily. You know exactly what to say to women to increase the chances of you having sex with them. You have a lot of hot chicks' numbers in your phone that you can call right now to go on dates with. You have no fear of approaching women in the street, in bars, or at clubs. You are having sex on a consistent basis with multiple women. So you might be wondering, how much would I have to invest to become a Bad Boy member so that I can consistently study the game and learn how to really attract women? Now, keep in mind that I charge $3,000 a month for in-person personal coaching. If you were to purchase each audio/video in this membership by itself, the amount would be $297 for each audio/video. As of right now, there are over 3 dozen programs on the Bad Boy membership, with a new program being created each month. So if you were to purchase each of these programs, it will cost you over $10,000. But you're not going to pay $10,000 or even $297. Since I want you to get this content that will help you become more successful with women, you will only have to invest $97 a month. That's it, only $97 a month, and you can cancel at any time. Now, this is a small investment that you're making to learn how to realistically attract beautiful women successfully. Now, before I end this audio, I want to read you something, a quote that I put on Facebook the other day. And, you know, a lot of people were commenting on it, and they was just like, yo, this breaks down basically everything when we talk about, you know, what game is and what it's about and why it's important. Because a lot of times, you know, guys, they're like, oh, well, you know, what's the point of this game stuff? And, you know, it doesn't make any sense. And it's all about looks and money and status. And if you don't have the looks, then you can't get girls and blah, 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 and all this other craziness, right? So I'm going to read this quote, right? And this is what I said on Facebook. I said, most people do not understand what game is. Game is about skill and strategy. Everyone technically has game. The question is your game weak or is your game tight? Usually, we say a person has game if their game is tight, and a person doesn't have game if their game is weak. So you can have two guys, one whose game is tight and one whose game is weak. They can both get women. The difference is the guy whose game is tight will have more options, have more sex, and usually have more attractive women to choose from. The guy whose game is weak usually has limited options, usually takes what he can get when it comes to sex, and in most cases has average to below average looking women. So when a man steps up his game, that means he is learning what he can do to improve himself, which improves the quality of women he attracts. The choice is up to you as to which guy you want to be. So basically, what I'm saying here is that the more that you study the game, the better that you get at the game, then the better results you will get. So basically, you decide the type of guy you want to be. So you can decide to be the guy who keeps getting rejected, the guy who keeps getting flaked on, the guy who keeps wasting money on all these dates that don't go anywhere, or you just end up settling for that one girl that you're really not that into, but you're just settling for her because you think you can't do any better. So you could be that dude, or you can be a guy who actually steps up his game, a guy who knows what to do, a guy who knows how to attract beautiful women, a guy who is going to have multiple women who is going to be interested in him so that he can really have a successful dating life. You have to choose which guy you want to be. And I think you want to be that guy who's successful with women, which is why you're listening to this audio program right now. See, the Bad Boy membership is for guys at various levels of the game. You can be a guy who has never talked to a woman, or you could be a guy who is just trying to improve his game. Either way, these easy to follow steps in the Bad Boy membership program will help you become the man who will attract beautiful women. I've helped thousands of men achieve success in the dating game, and I want to help you achieve that same success. Remember, in order to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women, there's really just one thing you need to do. Examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, and what better way to do that than to join the Bad Boy membership program. So in the Bad Boy membership, you get a different 45 through 90 minute audio/video series every month filled with detailed, easy to follow, step-by-step content that will help you attract beautiful women, and unlimited email coaching, a $49.97 value you get for free. You get all of this for only $97 a month, and remember, you can cancel anytime. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Click below and join the Bad Boy membership today.